The 103rd edition of the Tour de France, for 2023, is just around the corner. This legendary cycling race will start on June 26 in Copenhagen, Denmark, and finish in Paris on July 17. All three Grand Tours, the Tour de France, Giro d'Italia, and Vuelta a España, have been shortened by 2 stages. All 21 stages of the upcoming Tour de France will be split up into 8 flat stages, 5 semi-mountainous stages, 5 mountainous stages, and 3 individual time trial stages. The Tour de France for the year 2023 will have some of the most challenging and unique courses. Stage 3 to Brest appears to be the most extreme, with 8 categorized climbs and likely to produce some significant gaps in the overall standings between the contenders. Like every year, the 20th stage will be the most anticipated. This will be a 16.6 kilometers individual time trial starting in Longueville and finishing in the French capital. As this year's Tour de France will end earlier, the riders will have more of a chance to rest and enjoy the festivities of Paris before the race finale. Many believe that the favorites are Alejandro Valverde, Simon Yates, Thibaut Pinot, and Chris Froome. All 4 riders have their own strengths and advantages, and these races could go any other way. This year's TDF will likely prove to be an exciting race with a tight contest between all of these 4 elite riders. It is expected that the sprint stages will be dominated by sprinters like Caleb Ewan and Sam Bennett. The hills of the Tour de France, if approached with the right strategy, can create difference in GC between the GC contenders. The course contains steep climbs like the Col d'Aspin, Col du Galibier, and Col du Tourmalet. With the exception of the Col d'Azord, the stages after the rest day will be about the mountains. The climbs are long and punishing, with the time trial's importance being vital in deciding the overall winner. The overall winner of the 2023 Tour de France will be the one who most effectively manages his energy throughout the 21 stages. This will require riding with a high degree of skill and pushing the boundaries without ever going beyond them. The course for this year's race starts in Copenhagen, then passes through the Netherlands and Belgium before heading to the south of France. Through this race, the riders will experience a great variety of terrains, from cobblestone roads of Belgium to the rolling hills of Normandy. Organizers expect that the race will challenge both the riders and the viewers, as it is set to be one of the most difficult courses in Tour de France history. Riders will go through some really tough stages like the Morillon mountain pass and the double ascent of Mont Ventoux. The stages between France and Spain will give fans the spectacular views of the lands that they cross. With its long flat stages and high climbs, this year's Tour de France is set to be an even harder one than usual. With the help of 21 strategic stages, the riders will have a difficult time competing for the top spot.